wrestling fans, Johnny Baba Ganoush here. In the ending of our pre-show moments ago, we had an incredible 2-on-1 handicap match. Country girls, Milou Cloutier and Alaska Nebraska versus Elizabeth. 1/3 of the We Fitness Gurus won this Pregos at home in Huntingville, or whatever the hell, Ontario. And one will be competing later on in a Wet and Wild contest this evening as part of our championship, our women's championship series. It's gonna be awesome. But now, fans, in just about 20 odd minutes from now, we will be embarking what should be a very awesome Coastal Clash, aka Beach Blast. Don't get confused by the title of our event. We still have our familiar summertime beach pay-per-view. We had a hell of a party this past weekend in Florida, in Jacksonville, Florida. And we had two guys that I know, Matt and Nick Jackson. They were in Ottawa a couple of years back. I had my photo taken with them. And they're AEW buddies. That was awesome. Went to a family reunion. That was awesome. And guess what? In just a few days, we're going to be celebrating Vicious Jeremy's 34th birthday. It's going to be sizzling, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we have some really hot weather, as we have hot weather beaming through the window of the THQ Arena. I also want to remind y'all that tonight we're going to be having 8 matches. 8 extraordinary matches. And of course our big main event, triple threat elimination match for the FPW Universal Championship. We're talking about Captain Obvious, our beloved former broadcast commentator, now champion of the universe. He's going up against Horvat the Hungarian Barbarian, who respectfully got his rematch a month ago when he won that War of Champions, entry number 40. And now he's our God knows how many time gauntlet champion. That means he's got a golden ticket for tonight's main event. And a former WWE superstar who, God bless you, my friend, though you did a right move by leaving that ghastly promotion, who now wrestles for New Japan Pro Wrestling, won the United States title from some guy, can't remember his name. I think it might be that cheeseburger wrestler. His name is Cheeseburger. Look it up. I'm not making this shit up. John Moxley, aka Dean Ambrose, who will be also competing for All Elite Wrestling, AEW. He's here tonight with an automatic, full-time yet on-call contract here in Fantasy Pro Wrestling. That means he can be called up at any given moment to help anybody out, to participate in any kind of match. Could be a singles match, handicap, triple threat, fatal 4-way, 6-man tag match, title match. It could be anything, ladies and gentlemen. He's got the most amazing contract known to man, but the contract will expire at the end of the fiscal year 2020, unless something should happen and he gets his contract renewed. Only the championship committee and management can handle that. But until then, we still have yet to see Dean Ambrose walking down the aisle, entering into what is going to be the most amazing pay-per-view of the year so far. And hey, ladies and gentlemen, if that's not good enough for you, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? About 19 to 20 years in the making, Diamond Dallas Page will be in action against Jimmy King, aka Oliver Platt, aka the King of Rock. That's right, Jimmy King is in the ring He's gonna be in the house, and they're gonna be wrestling. No. Not gonna wrestle in a triple cage. This ain't Ready to Rumble. Not quite, anyways, ladies and gentlemen. No. They're gonna be wrestling in what FPW can offer them, which has been the most notorious, the most beautiful kind of match concept in hardcore wrestling style. I'm talking about Hell in a Cell, The Undertaker's backyard. And they're going to be competing for the big gold belt. It is a non-sanctioned, it's a non-unionized championship belt. So it's not FPW, it's not WWE, it's not WCW, it's just a world heavyweight title. And these two have had history for the last 19 to 20 years. It's a candidate, ladies and gentlemen, for a match of the night. So check it out, fans. It's going to happen later on when the sun goes down. We also have our second annual special league challenge, or should I say just a league elimination challenge. Otherwise it sounds like we're handling a bunch of mentally challenged people. No, this is a league challenge, ladies and gentlemen, where the boys of the World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, are in the Izzies tonight. Team WWE will be represented by the leader, AJ Styles. He'll be following along the side. He'll be with Kevin Owens, aka Kevin Steen, and Canada's own living legend, Bret Hitman Hart, who's looking more youthful than ever. Thank you very much, 2K, for making Bret Hart look like he was back in 1993. That's going to be coming up later on, but our opening contest, ladies and gentlemen, here at Coastal Clash is a drinking rules match. This has been an annual thing for the last 10 years. And guess what? What is more fitting of a 10-year-long history than having legends of fantasy pro wrestling who actually represent now No Mercy? Two teams who have been there since the very beginning, and as of this year, two have made their returns. If you guys don't know what the riddle is, I'll just spoon feed it out to you, because that's what wrestlers do. That's what wrestling commentators do. It's the Super Squad, Lawless, Kabuku, and El Guapo versus the Lethal Enforcers, Pentalix, Mick Doom, and Southern Dandy, who has never, ever wrestled in fantasy pro wrestling until this year. One fall to a finish, the winning team gets to taste the most delicious concoction in the summer can possibly provide in the July sun, Cognac Banner. My money is on Lethal Enforcers. So gentlemen, legends, excuse me, you're not gentlemen, you're legends of FPW. I bid you guys good luck, and, have fun out there. Don't get injured. These men have been competing for over the last 20 years, since before FPW became an established CAW league. There's a whole lot more action, as I had mentioned, including other championship series. We mentioned the Wet and Wild contest. That's going to be a championship series match. Jenna Jaguar is making her in-ring return from mat leave. She just gave birth to a beautiful baby girl named Kaylee. And they are now living in Moncton, New Brunswick. It's been a couple of months now. As of this year, they've been living there, but Jenna Jaguar is back in action, and what a great way to return, but to clad in a hot bikini for the Wet and Wild contest to advance in the championship series. That's gonna happen, fans. You don't want to miss out on this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, this is worth watching. This is worth scoping out on YouTube. I don't know what you guys do at home, what kind of YouTube channels you guys watch, but this is definitely going to show up on your radar. This is not going anywhere. This is the now. FPW Coastal Clash is here now, It will be there tomorrow. It's gonna be there